surely, man. You see, that's how the Most High does it. Hey, Esau deals with gradualism. Where you think he get that from? He get it from the Most High because the Most High is doing everything he's
little by little.
Gradually, man. And judgment is being poured upon the Edomite nation. Go look at some of these troopers online, man. The America I want to do is gone. And then you need to stock up on your food now. Stock up on your food because one day it's going to be here. So that's all you hear Esau talking about. You see? That's all you hear Esau talking about, man.
The 20-year fucking buckets that one dude be selling.
Trying to sell 20-year unperishable foods, man.
Oh, bro, I heard
some shit going down.
Dabu 7, he says you gotta have like 10 years of shoes.
10 years of shoes.
How the fuck you gonna carry all that shit?
And that's what they putting their hope in, man. So these people, they have no hope. So when this shit go down, they done, bro. They ain't got nobody to look for, look to for help. They trusting their money. The dollar about to collapse. Ain't gonna be no food in the stores, bro. Ain't gonna be no fucking water. This is gonna be all out hell and chaos going on here in Babylon the Great. And all this has to happen before what? Before the kingdom of heaven be ushered in.
And that's why
this is the prelude to our kingdom being coming in.
And that's why it goes back to what the brother read, the Bakir, when he said, "And your right hand shall not be able to save you," because all the things you did that you thought were good and right, it ain't gonna help you.
All that food you storing up.
That's why in The Road, remember the movie The Road? They came across that bunker and had all that food. They're like, "Where's the people that this food belonged to?"
Dead.
Dead.
Dead in a whole other state.
Yeah.
The whole earth is at rest and it's quiet.
There it is, man. When Esau out of rulership, with the so-called white people, the Edomites out of rulership, the earth is going to be at rest. No more fucking senseless wars, man. You see? No more fucking faggots walking the earth. No more lesbians, no more transgenders walking the earth, man. That's the shit that Esau's pushing for because he's the basis of man. He's the wicked, man. You see, all that shit is going to be done away with when Esau's out of power. The earth is going to be at rest, man. The earth is going back to a state of peace and tranquility.
Paradise.
Paradise, brother. That's what the Most High made the earth to be. But now it's a fucking hell up under Esau, man.
Yeah.
You see, you can't even go goddamn fuck with a goddamn woman because you say,
Okay, she get vaccinated, jabbed up.
that's all I'm saying, bro.
She got the HIV.
The woman to be enjoyed. The Esau told the damn nigga he could be a woman too. No, you can't.
Jab,
Even though she
HIV,
is a
bro.
woman, she could have been with a man.
yeah,
With a man. Now she carrying all kind of
Hell no.
different disease, and you might, hey,
I do worse. She can been laid with a fucking dog and had a damn dog bust all in her. Now she got dog semen all in her
And your
box.
baby gotta come out that
and
way.
you have a damn child with her, and your child got dog semen all in his eye. Because that's the type of shit that Esau promotes in the earth, bro.
That's why Job didn't want the dog sleeping with those heathens.
This is the shit that we have to suffer up under Esau. This is what's going on under the wicked, man. That you fucking this bitch, you think she all clean, she been sucking dog ride for the last 5 years before you think.
You always see these Edomite women walking with Great Danes and shit too.
And then them motherfuckers be big. Them bitches be like this tall, dog be taller than them. Cause that's daddy. Here, bro.
That's why they declaw them.
Huh?
That's why they declaw them.
Yup.
So they don't get scratched in the back.
Hey, facts are facts, man.
This is the world we live in under the wicked, bro. This shit gotta stop. So
That's why they say, I don't need a man,
coming to
bro.
destroy this fucking place. He coming to take Esau the power. Call her like a liar, how about she was shot? Because this is fucking madness, man. And nobody has any problem with it. Even 2/3 of our people, they cool with it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. That's why their ass got to be destroyed too, man.
Yeah, you got Jake now tonguing dogs and shit, bro.
Let's check the subject, bro. Go ahead. That shit nasty, man. Man, you seen that fucking video of that bitch was sucking on that dog tongue, bro?
Yeah, it's gross.
Nasty, bro.
I almost threw up.
That motherfucker was like that, bro.
That shit fucked my whole day up. I was having a good morning too. I was feeling good in the spirit. I seen that shit, I just started screaming, bro. And she was a badass chick. You would never thought.
Oh, there's another one, bro. I
Like,
came
bro,
across,
she was too comfortable with shit, bro.
and this bitch was boiling bear piss and drinking it, bro.
oh, I heard about that.
You would have never thought no shit like that, do some nasty shit like that. She was fine, bro. You would have went up to that bitch in the club, and she all that, kissing all in the mouth. She been sucking up and down, sucking on the dog's tongue. Go ahead, bro. Oh, my goodness.
They break forth into singing.
They break forth into singing. Why? Because the wicked is out of power. Just like, what happened on the Wizards of Oz, man? When the wicked witch of the West died, they were
happy,
that
bro.
bitch, bro. They were happy. That's what the world is gonna do when Esau is gone, man. No more oppression, man. No more this fake ass economic system where you using FRNs instead of gold and silver and substance, man.
Oh, you brought up the Wizard of Oz. Hey, that represents Esau's
The
kingdom.
Illuminati.
Because, hey, what happened at the end? Oh, yeah. He got exposed.
By who?
By the dog.
Toto.
What does the dog do? The dog barks and alerts you of what's going on.
Right.
We the dogs of the Most High.
Right.
We
Barking
out here.
dog,
we
yeah.
That's why it's a small dog, bro. A remnant.
Bro,
That's why those false prophets, you always try to call them the dogs that don't bark.
And the
They
2/3,
don't warn you.
and the 2/3 is the fucking cowardly lion, the Tin Man,
no brain.
the Scarecrow. Lack all the courage, lack all the heart, lack all the wisdom, and you're following a redhead bitch.
A redhead bitch who was who?
Well, she represented America.
Right.
And then
She's one chick and all of them were dudes.
Yeah. Those are the 2/3 who were in America.
Banging doors down. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon say, since thou art laid down, no fella is come up against us.
The trees are gonna rejoice because you cutting down the trees senselessly, man. We talking about CO2 is rising, nigga. That's because you cutting down all the air filters, bro. That makes no. Esau's a fucking fool. Oh, the global warming is taking place. All the greenhouse gases, nigga. The greenhouse gases are there because you cut down the natural air filters, man.
Look at the vehicles, bro. They had water cars.
They don't make no money though.
Right.
They don't profit with water cars.
These
They
new
put you
electric
down
cars,
shit
bro.
like that.
The electric cars. I used to do Uber, and this like a CEO. I gave him a ride to the airport, and he told me these electric cars are gonna be poisoning people. And sure enough, they give off EMP.
That
Bro.
shit fry you while you in the car.
Yeah, while you're in that car, it poisons you.
See? Esau can easily make fucking a car that run off water, but they don't profit no
Like
money.
Jettas?
Boy, if we did that shit water, we got them $100 a gallon.
Yeah. You know what they did? They assassinated him.
Yeah. The brother was just saying that. Yeah. Bro, you gotta understand, if cars can run off of water, he will find a way to charge your ass $200 a gallon for water, bro. Or some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to get some rainwater, you going to jail.
Oh, in
You
Colorado,
stealing.
it was illegal to capture rainwater, bro.
Yeah.
So it says the fir trees are going to rejoice, man. Ain't going to be no more cutting down the fir tree to put into your house talking about celebrating Christmas. Christmas, that's idol worship, man. All that shit is going to be done away with when these crackers are taken out of power, man. You see? They're the reason the earth is in the condition that it's in. The earth is polluted because the so-called white man is ruling, man. Who's out there doing all that goddamn drilling in the ocean? You still have a war that's been going on ever since like 2007, man. Down there in the Gulf of Mexico, that oil leak down in Mexico, not the BP oil spill, this one even bigger than that. That shit is leaking 100 barrels of oil a day in the Gulf of Mexico right now, man. And that's been going on since like 2001, something like that.
Exxon Phelps.
At least 10, no,
Like 20 years, man.
I think it's that one. Because the one they made the movie about, that was the BP one.
The BP.
It's one that's even bigger than that one.
Yeah, they're not showing it on the media.
Yeah, because that fucking oil spill is still leaking to this day.
I see it on TikTok and stuff.
100 barrels of oil is spilling out into the Gulf of Mexico. That shit been going on for about 10 years.
Oh, it's in the
100
fish, bro.
barrels
The
a
fish.
day.
The fish you eat is poisonous.
Polluted, bro. This is happening why? Because these devils are in rulership, man. Who's out there doing all that damn drilling? We don't own no oil rigs, man. We don't own none of these goddamn gas stations. Esau's doing all that
BP,
shit.
it was the French.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
Your ass is about to be cast down to the grave, and you about to be brought to a low place where you were meant to be at. Go ahead, bro.
It stirreth up the dead for thee.
And who is that dead, man? The heathen nations are being stirred up. That's why you see all these heathen nations looking at you sideways, man. You see? Because they understand, like, bro, this fucking white man, he's the problem, man. That's why Ishmael called you what? The great Satan, man. You see, the damn adversary. That's what you are. You're the adversary to yourself. You're the adversary to everything that has anything to do with life on the earth. You are the problem with the earth. You see? You're trying to find out these so-called scientific things. No, the Edomites are the problem. That's right. So, the so-called white race is the problem with the planet Earth, man. You see?
Problem child.
Yeah, man. There's breakdowns on Hosea 7 and 8 out there. Go look for them, man. Plain and simple, man. We're not going to stop just to break something down for you right now, man. especially in the middle of something.
You got it, bro.
Right? Even all the chief ones of the earth.
Talking about what? The heathen nations, man. They're looking at you sideways. That's why they don't take Joe Biden seriously, man. They see that shit as a point of weakness. Like they behind the scene right now. Like, how can we get the fuck over there? You think China and Russia ain't some way behind the scenes?
Oh, the
talking
outer in LA, bro. He
Come on,
said,
bro.
you don't doubt, those ships,
got soldiers in them, bro.
missiles.
Oh, they got
Those
that technology.
containers.
And guess what? They made a movie where they showed that shit happen.
Yeah.
Where they had fucking drones they had hitting them damn cargo containers. And they was striking San Diego and all on the damn West Coast, man.
Yep. And it's all over. They got them South America.
Shit, even soldiers
East
could be in
Coast,
there.
yeah.
Soldiers could be in there too. When they dock, they start flooding out. What the fuck those civilians gonna do? They ain't got no damn weapons. They just gonna overtake the ports, man.
And they Americans ain't seen killing like they have in other countries.
No, and that's why they call what? The virgin daughter of Babylon, because they ain't being touched like that yet. Oh, but she about to get popped. You got it, bro.
That's what it says. Their pride has deceived thee. Their pride has deceived them. They're very proud because they got their gun, they
Their
got
military.
their so-called freedom. But that shit ain't gonna do nothing when you got a hungry ass third world country, soldier coming over here.
Them damn UN soldiers, bro, they don't have no remote.
They were child soldiers, grew up fucking in war their whole life.
They gonna be gun butting little children in the face, man.
Oh yeah.
Child refugees.
Bro, if you watch that Waterworld, bro, that Waterworld, that shows some shit, bro.
You said Waterworld?
Waterworld.
That's dope.
Bro, they were trading that bitch for 2 pieces of paper, bro. And then he wanted that little bitch. When she was of age, she was 11 years old in that movie. I looked it up. But he was like, give me 45 minutes with that little one. And he was crazy,
That's what's coming to America, bro. It says the wild shall be ravaged. But hey, they gonna have
Zechariah
whole
14.
They gonna have whole fucking brothels out here with random bitches off the street.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's coming, man.
Right.
That's what's coming, bro.
Ben,
Random little children and everything, bro. That's why the most I say, let not your eyes spread. These troops that's coming over here, those are spirits of vengeance, man. Carrying out the will of the Most High.
Look at
crazy out here in Babylon.
That's
bro.
right.
what is it? The Tears of the Sun?
Oh man,
They went into that
Hey,
village
we
and chopping
was
up the
talking about
titties and shit.
that. You heard me, bro? You saw those child refugees. That's what that not Tears of the Sun, though.
Tears of the Sun.
I'm
There's
talking
a
about,
Beast of No Nation.
That shit.
where they make them kill their own parents. And then they give them all those drugs.
Yup. That's the type of motherfuckers that Esau gonna send over this motherfucker. They gonna shoot your ass on sight. They showed you that in Blood Diamond too. When old boy Leonardo DiCaprio came up with Jake. He's like, who the fuck is this? The little child, bro, with an AK.
Yep.
Hey man.
Right, that's why he was looking for his son, because they took the son into
Yup,
slavery.
about to turn his ass into a damn soldier.
Right.
Right? It's about to go down in Babylon, bro.
It hath raised up from their thrones all the kings of the
And
nations.
that's what's coming, man. Hey, all these heathen nations are about to raise up against this place. And look at the people, man. They're in a state of no care. All at the football games. They don't know what the fuck is going on with world affairs, man. They don't know that these nations are ready to strike them. They don't understand that America's going to be destroyed. They're walking on with no fucking care.
A good
Now
example is that movie Red Dawn, bro.
That shit came out of nowhere, right?
When they came out, what are these guys doing? Hey, I better go instruct them.
Yup, that's what's coming, man. It's gonna catch these people as a thief in the night because they don't think nothing can happen to America. Oh, that shit y'all talking about ain't gonna never happen. This is America. They're the greatest military in the world.
Right.
Hey, y'all, you're about to find out, man, because according to prophecy, this place is about to be touched, man.
About to be the worst place in the
Yo,
world.
America's about to become a third world country, man.
It's going to start out with the Israelites.
Oh, the Philippines, right? They were a rich country until their president made a deal with America for tanks, right? And then they went into martial law. Bro, there's a whole documentary on how these bitches were getting ran through in the Philippines, bro.
Shit, even they was talking about Germany, man. We just had bitches getting ran through in Germany like the whole
Oh, yeah.
non-stop.
Yep. They showed that in that movie, Inglourious Bastards.
That's what happened during war. Because they went in that little town.
Yeah.
She was like, no, this one belong to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You better get in there before they get it.
All right, yeah.
That's what's coming to
The soldiers, they kept grabbing on that one bitch. They don't want her to
That's
piece
what's
it.
coming, bro. All these bitches walking around with their ass out, titties all out. They gonna be doing that shit when
That's
troops
what's
come.
going to cause Isaiah 4:1, man. Women are going to need
They gonna be snatching
protection.
bitch. Hey, gonna be like, it's gonna be like to some goddamn old school snatching the bitch by a half, dragging her over to an alley and shit like
What
that.
is it?
Gonna be the
Book
one
of
begging
Eli.
you, though, you know?
Book of Eli, bro. when he,
On the
Denzel
road.
Washington, Eli killed the one group of men.
Yeah.
The bitch went to the next group.
Yup.
She just got passed over to the next group of men.
Oh, yeah.
And if I may, there's a lot of Jake women that are missing right now. There's like thousands per day. I
Oh yeah, I see, bro.
That's
Yeah,
good. Hey, that's judgment.
hundreds of thousands.
Judgment.
All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we?
And that's what they're saying, man. You got China saying, hey, if America come up
Right
here
here in
and talking about
Denver,
we're gonna be
there's
on America doorstep swiftly. They threatening America. Why? Because this place is becoming weak, man. You people are weak. The men that walk around with fucking tights on like women, dyeing their fucking hair. The women are acting like fucking dudes, man. All burly and butch. Yeah, bro. Just like that. You see, this place is weak, man. It's prime and ready for the taking. You got women all in your fucking military ranks. You got a problem? What's going on?
Hey, I just pulled this up because what the brother said, but it says right here in 9 News, it says 230,000 people of color reported missing in the U.S.
Since when?
These black women are doing something about it because they're trying to make it known,
Eve ain't doing this shit.
right? But this is from February of 2020, and how much
Oh,
more
shit.
now?
Damn. That's last year.
Yeah, and it's even bigger now. They said there's even more women that are missing.
It's
But
about to
that,
get even worse. They've been sold into sex trafficking rings. What you think happened to these over?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing too. They taking the fucking these women and they stealing their fucking uterus so they can give it to a transgender man so he can have women, children. That's what's coming. That's what's happening, man. So it's just gonna get worse here in Babylon, man. You see, these foreign soldiers are coming here and they're coming to rape your women, man. All these sluts out here. You see? Walk up and down the street, ass out, showing everything. These foreign troops are coming here and they're gonna ravish your women, man, as is prophesied.
That's
We're not
right.
we're not just making this up. This is what the scriptures say.
Even up there in the Alpine now.
You got it, bro. Like, bro.
And you know what's
They thinking this
and
shit
they
is a
mock,
game,
bro.
man.
They mock because they just had that little Edomite bitch that just went missing. The Gabby Petito, which means a small Gabby. Yeah, which it's all really a setup. It's fake. And they're mocking Jake because you got hundreds of thousands of Jake women missing.
They ain't doing shit about it.
They ain't
little white
searching
girl
for you like
missing
that.
and
One
it's
white
all-
girl.
yeah.
You got the
National
dog,
story,
the bounty hunter on the motherfucking.
Oh, I seen that old ass nigga on the fucking.
Yeah.
Well, hey, remember he came by the camp that one day?
Yeah, we
He
cussed
came,
his
he
ass
came by
out
the
too.
camp like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, because that nigga out too, dog. The bounty hunter. Fuck you, nigga.
He's on the case now of that bitch.
You better repent too, you bitch ass nigga. Go ahead, bro.
It says, art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave.
And that's what's happening, man. The pomp, the arrogancy, the pride of these Edomites is being cast down. Look at you, man. Hey, you all fucking strung out on these damn opioids. You strung out on milk. Your women are fucking sluts. Hey, it tells you when it says what? If you want to tell the condition of a nation, look at their women. Look at the Edomite women, bro. The Edomite woman is losing right now. Strung the fuck out. You see? Strung out. That lets us know. This shit is over for the Edomites, man. They only have a few more seconds left.
Hey,
They women out leaving up to Jake. Doesn't want to deal with Edomite man. They claim another day they want the BBC, man.
right. This is an article from The Guardian 4 days ago. It says the missing white woman syndrome still plagues America. When black people go missing, police and mainstream outlets do very little, if anything, to recover them. And that's what, like you said, the so-called white woman is being plagued right now, and that's why they don't want that. What is it about racism being taught in the schools?
Critical race theory.
Right, because it shows that the so-called white people are privileged and Jake are victimized.
Esau trying to play the victim. No, you're not the victim, man. You're the cause of all the shit that's going on in the earth. If you was ruling in righteousness, none of this shit would be happening. You got pedophile rings going on happening right now with the Catholic Church, but you talking about R. Kelly is the face of fucking sexual assault or whatever it may be. You got fucking Catholic priests who been in power since the goddamn 60s and 70s, they're still out here raping little boys.
Hundreds of cases, bro.
Ain't shit
Thousands
happened
of
to 'em,
cases.
bro.
But yet our people are coming through the deserts, across the border, come over here to work. They're the face of rape.
Come on, man. You see that shit? That's the accuser of our brother, bro. And guess what's about to happen to this nigga? He about to be cast down, man. The accuser of our brother is about to lose, man. As it is. Keep going, brother. Papa died.
Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee.
The worms is spread under this place, and it's covering this place. What does that go into? This place is corroded because of what? The men of the Lord are out here on the highways and byways preaching this word, and it's causing this place to fall, man.
Jacob, thou word.
The word of the Heavenly Father is causing this place to decay, just like it did when we was walking around the walls of Jericho, man. That was symbolic of what we're doing now, man. Just people blowing these trumpets, these little trumpets. It goes into what? Speaking the words of the Heavenly Father, it's causing this place to fall, man. All we have to do is continue to push the word. And the Most High is going to do everything else. Everything we've been saying is coming to pass. It's happening right before our eyes, man. You see? So the destruction of America is coming fast, man. You see? Keep going, bro. Yeah, family.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? Talking about the so-called white race. The heaven represents their condition on the earth, man. They're living right now. You see? They are fallen from heaven. What did Yahushua say? I've seen Satan like to fall from heaven, man. Meaning what? They're falling fast, man. They might not seem like it, but these motherfuckers are falling fast, bro. They losing. They are losing, man. As it's written.
Well, in Rome, when they fell, it took 100 years.
But guess what? That motherfucker fell.
It fell. Now it's going to be an hour, bro. 1 hour.
This shit ain't gonna be no 100 years right here. 1 hour, this place, Babylon, should be destroyed, man.
How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?
How did Esau weaken the nation? By his doctrines, philosophy, by his fucking flawed ass money system, man. You see? You made the nations weak off of your bullshit, man.
He even weakened himself.
Yep. By doing what? By not living by the righteous ways.
Right? He forfeited his throne.
Yep.
Oh, what did the Most High Yahweh told Cain, man? It does that.
If you do good,
You'll be accepted.
if you do evil,
Sin lieth at the door.
so that's what's and what does sin lead to? Death. So that's what's coming up on Esau, bro. Death is coming upon them because they have built their whole lifestyle around sinning, man, going against the Most High. So guess what? That's the price you gotta pay. Destruction to America, man.
That's right.
For your wickedness. Go ahead, bro.
For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
That's what they've done. They've gone into the heavens, man. Someplace that man is not supposed to be.
Actually,
That wasn't what Esau was doing. Ever since then, they've been on a fucking steady decline. Ever since 1969, man. Somebody, he went to the fucking. You telling me you went to 1969 with that whack ass technology back then, but you ain't been now. You ain't been back to the moon since 1969. You got better technology.
and they really never touched the moon.
That would have a goddamn moon casino, bro. You better see the fucking city from down on the earth, bro. If he went to the moon, bro.
Because the moon actually generates light. It'll burn him up.
You know what I'm saying? McDonald's in space.
And then guess
McDonald's
what?
and Domino's.
Then
Papa John's on the moon.
Then they pollute the moon, man. That's why this devil has a pronounced end, man.
If you could land on there, first thing you would do is try to take all the resources.
That nigga told me he was trying to
You're not going back to the no, and then they feel the need to defend.
And that goes back to him trying to get the promised
I'm about to
land.
say, that shows you how much he hates Jacob, but he gonna destroy the moon. Damn, they hate us, bro.
Which will cause chaos on the earth, bro, because that controls the water.
Tides.
That shit was because of all type of tidal waves and shit.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
Talking about what? Having the Israelites up under his foot, man. He will sit up on the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. What is the north? North America, Babylon the Great. That's what this devil is doing. That's why I said in Jeremiah 50:33, you see, Israel and Judah have been oppressed together. All that took them captives held them fast and refused to let them go. We're still in this man's hands to this day. And what does the law say about those who steal of a man? Those who steal of and sell of him shall do what? He shall surely be put to death.
You're only supposed to keep a slave 7 years.
A Hebrew slave.
And they stole us. You gotta remember that. They stole
A
us.
Hebrew slave was released after the
You're not even supposed to steal them.
Right now. So that's another part of the judgment coming. That's another reason that America's been destroyed, man. Because you still have the Israelites in your possession.
Hey, we were supposed to be let go after we built this kingdom up.
Guess what? Oh yeah, just like they did with the Persians, huh?
That's why the other heathens, they have a promise of a future. Esau don't because he never let us go.
He had, so no mercy, so he will receive no mercy. That's why I'm real fuck. I'm ready to bash. I'm ready to bash my chicken on the ground. Fuck it, man. I'm talking about kicking their ass across the goddamn world. Can you imagine kicking Edomite baby in the blue body? I'm gonna drop that bitch like a punt. I'm gonna put that nigga in orbit. So hold on, I'm over. I'm gonna see your ass in space. Get his ass up out of here.
He's gonna start doing a fucking total recall. You know, they start fucking. Eyeballs start picking
I
up.
can't wait till the most I put that spirit upon us so we can destroy your ass, man. And we're gonna do it with no remorse, man. Fuck y'all. You had no remorse upon us.
Meditate terror, bro.
You took our children to feathers and alligators, so man, we're gonna do even worse to your children.
That's right!
I'm
Leviathan,
soon as your babies is born, I'm putting shackles in. I'm gonna be sitting right there. I might sit there for 9 months and watch your bitch give birth. You know what I'm saying? And put shackles and chains upon your baby nigga and bash his ass on the ground, man. Even worse. I'm gonna boil your fucking baby in your fucking woman's womb, man. Boil that fucking baby in your woman's womb with X-ray vision, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the type of shit we're gonna be doing.
Poison ivy all over him and
Hell
shit.
yeah, bro. You got it. You got it.
So, 137 and 9. Happy, I'm going to start at 8.
Start at 7.
7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Showing you that you got stuff that you need to pay for ever since the Babylonian captivity, man. Because that happened during the time of the Babylonians. When they came in and started to take Jerusalem down, your ass is there to burn our temple down, man.
Nah, you need my
You got
cheering it on. Destroy him.
Hey, the most I ain't forget shit.
That's how we gonna get
You still got a lot of shit to pay for ever since we came out of Egypt. What happened when we came out of Egypt, man? Amalek was there to attack us, man. You see? They never showed no mercy, so you ain't gonna get no mercy.
They didn't let you go through the land.
That's what I'm saying, but we most like, man, we ain't want shit. We just trying to get to where we supposed to be at. I'm like, nah. We had to go to war with them niggas, man. And guess what? And we won. And we gonna win it this time. We gonna win again, nigga.
That's why when you go through all of them, there's an Edomite always in the motherfucking mix.
Always in the fucking Esau is always in the. Every time we trying to do some shit, Esau. Hey, look at Haman. Haman was trying to get all of Israel destroyed during the time of the Persians.
Bro, that show the movie The Last Night shows that, bro. The Edomite, he's right under the Elamite, and he's telling him, hey, you need to be evil with these Jake. And it was Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He's like, make his servant cut his head off. Yeah. You know?
So that's and guess what? We got high holy days from victories over Esau, man. What do you think Purim is about? Our victory over the Edomites, the Feast of Dedication, Hanukkah. That's a victory over the Edomites, man. And when we get the victory over you on this last time, it's gonna be a high holy day when we leave Babylon the Great. And then another high holy day is gonna be established when we destroy you after that 1,000 years, man.
We don't
We're gonna
lose,
be on the
bro.
earth celebrating the downfall of these damn Edomites, man.
Right.
That's all your holidays based upon. Thanksgiving. What is that based upon?
Manslaughter and
Genocide on who? The Northern Kingdom, man.
The Independence Day.
Exactly. Shit, we wasn't free. We were still in fucking slavery. What you talking about?
And you know the cartoon with Bugs Bunny?
Yeah.
There's a Gadite that's a big ass turkey in there. That's why you know they see that turkey as Gad.
And see the video I said? Like the one where it's like, I think it might have been like a turkey. He's going around. He's all buffed up.
Oh yeah, that's that one from Bugs Bunny. That's in Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, it
Bro.
couldn't be stopped,
It's a
man.
big
Most
ass
I
bug.
take
It's a
freedom,
big
Gad.
ass Gadite that's shaped like a turkey.
The only reason you overcame Gad because it was prophecy. Truth shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Adam's Family, bro. They telling themselves. If you watch the Adam's Family, and they're I think it's the second one.
Yeah.
Winsey tells them about the Edomites, the pilgrims. You come and you rob us. You take our land. My people will be selling beads on the side of the street while you have AC.
That's what she was wearing, that goddamn head.
Yeah, and then she goes, we're not going to sit with you and eat. We're going to burn down your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man.
Oh
Weird, bro.
Psalm 137 and 8. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
Oh, daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. America, man, who ought to be destroyed. You Edomites, who ought to be destroyed, man. According to the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Go ahead, bro.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee, as thou hast served us.
Great recompense is coming upon you Edomites for what you've done unto us, man. And we're going to be happy. We're going to destroy you Edomites with a smile on our face, man. Every minute, every second of sorrow we get to inflict upon you is going to make our day. It's going to be like a fucking a high. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like destroying you Edomites is going to be like a drug to you. It's going to make you feel so goddamn good, man. I already know how it's going to feel. Just be able to destroy you how we want to destroy you with no repercussions. Don't worry about the police coming. You see, no fucking remorse is going to be shown to you Edomites in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
Verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
Oh, it's going to be a joy. Take that little ugly ass, pale ass, whatever, and smash his ass on them damn hard ass rocks. Feed him to my pet lions. Throw his ass off a mountain boat.
You gotta remember what they're.
Bring me 100 Edomite babies today. I feel like going to the mountain.
And you gotta remember they're about to flood in on Jake right now, bro. Right now you see all these Jake babies that are around. They're about to get killed right now. They're about to get jabbed up and killed in horrible ways right now.
I'm gonna go to the highest fucking mountain I can find and just start tossing Edomite babies off that bitch. You know, you get the flowers. She loves me. She loves me. I'm gonna be throwing Edomites off the goddamn mountain. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Watch them motherfuckers fall. I'm gonna just throw all of them up and just teleport to the bottom and just watch them hit the ground. Come on, bro.
What he say? As thou hast rewarded us, man. So Esau has done that to us, as you see.
Right here.
The example we have
Gator
here, man.
bait.
And guess what?
Gator bait, yep.
Those Edomites did that and then some, man. That's just one picture of what they were doing.
And they're about to do
Imagine
more.
what more they did after that, and then they went to the grave in peace, man. Yep. You see, there's a pronounced judgment for these devils, man.
That nigga did that shit and I can go drink a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And they're about to do more because Jacob's trouble.
Yup. So you devils are going to be repaid for what you've done unto us, man. And it's a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that have troubled us, man. So we ain't saying nothing outside of the way. The Most High wants us to be in that spirit, man. But we gonna sit upon our hands. We're gonna wait for the Lord. We ain't gonna do nothing hasty, man. We're gonna wait till the Most High gives us the power. He'll tell you that in Ezekiel 25, man. We're gonna destroy you Edomites according to the Most High's anger and according to the Most High's spirit, man. That's what's coming. Oh, you fucking devils are in for it, bro.
That's why a 2/3 can't get this truth, man. Cause you don't want to meditate on terror on
Man,
these
fuck
Edomites.
me, man. Fuck me, bro. I feel.
They're like, that's a
way about
beautiful
it, bro.
baby, blonde hair, blue eye baby.
Well, in Revelation 13 and 10, man, what does it end with? Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So we know and understand
Like Drake,
that this
you
devil
see
is
his
going to
baby?
pay, and we will have proper
like a little fucking
preparations, right?
albino.
We see according to righteousness. So we saying patient, faithfully waiting for that time, man.
Because doing it right now, they ain't gonna benefit us. We ain't gonna fucking tell. I want to enjoy this fucking stuff. I want to be able to do it and know ain't shit gonna happen because the most I said this was part of our blessing. Talking about dumb goddamn double fisted goddamn eating my dick. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
Because, you know, over there by Sloan's Lake, a bunch of Amalek people living over there, right? So I was over there cruising down the neighborhood over there, going down to their area, and it was like Friday night. And next thing I know, they feel it because I was driving, and I was just cruising, you know, like 15 miles an hour. I was like, no hurry, going down 14. And there was a group of them